bottom saute pan. This is like a really great size for a nonstick saute because you have that wonderful nonstick surface, that natural nonstick that you get with this. It's an aluminum pan. You get the glass lid with the beautiful floral handle on the top as well that you can see right here. This has been a super popular Temp-tations item. It's lightweight. It's durable. You can see the beautiful figural bottom on that. Isn't that stunning? That ombre paint design. And these are oven safe to 350 degrees. Just a gorgeous pan. So let's bring in our friend Tara Tesher. Hi, Tara. How are you, honey?
Hey, Carolyn. I'm excellent. How are you? Happy New Year, my friend.
Thank you. Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and Hanukkah holiday, and we're so glad to have you here.
I did. Oh, same here. And I will tell you, I use this saute pan. It's become my everyday pan because it's literally like a saute kind of meets, a slow cooker meets kind of like a stock pot because you have that great capacity.
Yeah.
And everything's nonstick, which is fantastic. A quick point. That encapsulated bottom you were talking about, although it has that floral detail, so beautiful to hang, what it truly does is it creates that even heating 365 degrees all around that pan. So that's what's so amazing about this.
And also, this is a nice deep pan, as you can see. I mean, just showing you can put like your whole hand inside of there. So let's look at the colors first, and then we'll take a tour. So we have the black. I think they're all down here in the front. Let me get in the order that we have on the table.
Except for the gray, I
think. Starting down at that end, it looks like teal. And beautiful ombre on all of these colors. Next to that, we have the blue, which goes from a dark to a light blue. Next to that is the red. And then we also have the green. And then we have cream, which is just gorgeous. Look at that. And then up here on the top, we have your black, which is actually beautiful shades of gray, if you will. And then the lids all coordinate. You have your combination of your two most popular floral lace and the old world designs etched on the lid, and then that gorgeous floral knob at the top. So pretty. All right, Tara, so how are these pans good at performing?
So here's what I love about this, right? So this is one of our first forays into cookware. And for me, it needed to be naturally nonstick. You needed that great interior. We partnered with one of the leading manufacturers in all of cookware. So those steaks you're about to flip, Carolyn, this is what I love about it. You can start something on your stovetop. Can't do that with our ceramic. And then you can finish it off in the oven up to 350 degrees. So you have the riveted handles, which are going to make that helper handle on the side not get super hot.
Right.
And you have that beautiful construction. It's deep enough that you can do soups and stews in here, but it's your everyday things you're going to do, from steaks to desserts to stews, all the different things that you couldn't necessarily do in your regular cookware because of the silhouette.
And again, naturally nonstick. You have that beautiful nonstick coating on there that will not allow anything to stick to the pan. Over here, it looks like we're cooking up some breakfast, Tara. A little bit of bacon.
A little bit of bacon. You can pour those eggs right inside there, Carolyn. And the reason why is because I want to show you how quickly these pieces heat up. So from the minute you're adding that egg, you can start to see, because you have that even heating, that encapsulated base, you're getting the performance of that cookware almost immediately, that even heating that runs around. And the Cook and Look lid is kind of my fave because it's beautiful, but it also has a little vent tab inside there. So when you're steaming things, you never have to worry about it. When you're making something as delicate as salmon, you're going to get that perfect performance because you'll have that steam circulating through the top of that lid.
So just doing a little bit of scrambled egg with cottage potatoes, some bacon on the side, and nothing, absolutely nothing is sticking. Those eggs, this is a hot pan. The eggs did not, look at that. It's perfectly clean underneath the potatoes over there. So again, the Cook and Look lid does allow you to see what's happening there. Over here, we have a stew going, which looks delicious. And we're, by the way, we're using all of your utensils, which are beautifully embossed as well with your floral lace and old world designs.
Yeah, so what we've done with stoneware, we've now done with cookware. As we've partnered with the leading manufacturer, not only is it beautiful and pretty enough to bring directly to the table, you have that performance that you love. And the 11-inch saute for me with the figural bottom is kind of meets your everyday pan to kind of the family pan, right? And because you have beautiful colors. It's fantastic.
The capacity on this is great. This is, like I said at the beginning, a really great size for a nonstick saute pan, or sometimes we call it an everyday pan because you just use it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and for so many things. I just want to show this nonstick over here. I'm not sure what went in here, but it looks like something really like cheese and that would be so stuck on there. But can you guys see what's happening here?
Nothing is sticking.
Well,
is that amazing?
Look at that. Here's the pan.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nothing stuck to the inside. In fact, if I would have let that cook longer, it would have all become one hard piece. But the nonstick is great. Tell me again about the nonstick that you use.
Sure. Take a peek right here. While we were chatting, I put together a quick omelet. Look at this. This is literally nothing sticks to this. It slides right out. Because it has that natural nonstick interior, you get that beautiful performance, riveted handles, and of course you have the heat because of that encapsulated bottom, actually distributing the heat not only from the bottom, but all the way up to the side. So when you're doing meatballs or things like that in here, you never have to worry about hot spots or some areas not being cooked. It's perfection. And there's that encapsulated bottom that we're talking about. Pretty enough to hang with that floral detail, but the secret in how it versus the heat.
Tara, is this conduction cooktop ready? Because of the bottom?
Yes, it is.
So you can see this is, you know, some pans that seem to be metal are not really ready for induction. So if you have an induction cooktop, this will work in a beautiful floral design. Can you guys see too how it is three-dimensional? Look how beautifully she did that. The ombre and then the lip at the top is nice and generous. You've got that great nonstick coating on the inside and the forked handle that's this beautiful matte finish. So that allows the heat not to transfer down to the part where you're holding on to it. And then you also get the cook and look lid, peekaboo, with the beautiful embossing on it as well. And again, that gorgeous sort of matte silver finish on the knob. These are gorgeous pans, Tara.
Thank you.
Really pretty.
I have to tell you, it's one of those that I have been using, like you said, day in and day out. And the color palette is so beautiful for every kitchen. Whether you're matching it back to your Temp-tations or you've never tried it before, this is a great cookware piece to jump in.
So here's what we have. By the way, the price on these goes up at the end of the day. So you have very limited time to get in on these on 3 payments of $13.33. In the teal, we have 400 left. In the blue, 200 left. In the red, 200 left, most popular.
Wow.
And then in the green, 400 left. And down here in the cream, 600 left. That's my pick. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at your logo right there, honey. You did such a beautiful job with these. And then up top we have the black, which is also popular. 550 left. That's a great one with your stainless steel PSN, by the way. So stay in the ordering process. Tara, thank you so much. We'll see you later in the show.
Yeah, I'll be back with my slow cooker. Got a little chili for you, my friend.
Yes, the slow cooker coming up. Take a look, though. We'll give you a little sneak peek of it now. So this is a 6-quart. This is a